Hey everybody, how you doing? My name is Josh Beardsley. I have cystic fibrosis. I'm 41 years old. 2 years ago, I had a double lung transplant down at Brigham and Women's Hospital. The CF Foundation has put some policies into place, basically recommending that only one CF patient be at an indoor event. It's just to help stop the spread of germs from each other. We have specific germs that we could pass to each other that could be more severe than the ones that we have currently. For an outdoor event such as the CF walk, there's a 6-foot rule. So you can have a bunch of CF patients, but we have to acknowledge a 6-foot distance from each other. The CF Foundation website is a great resource, cff.org. There it's credible, it's reliable information, it's up-to-date research, different programs, suggestions, nutrition. There's many different topics. So I would highly recommend that be a great place where you start your search for CF and CF-related information. Your money isn't just going towards drug development, it's also going to just improve the entire CF community through education, awareness, financial programs. There's many other aspects of CF than just medication development. So many of you may know what CF is, some of you may not. I'm going to give you a basic breakdown of some of the top highlights of what this disease is. You may know that it's a lung disease. You hear people coughing, raspy cough, basically creates a lot of mucus in your lungs. But there's many other aspects of the disease that are kind of hidden from people. There's a pancreatic deficiency. Basically, your pancreas doesn't secrete the enzymes that it's supposed to properly in a lot of patients with CF. So we have to take medications for that to help absorb nutrients and fat in our foods. We also have a unique diabetes, called CF diabetes. Because our pancreas doesn't work well, it doesn't secrete the amount of insulin that it should, and so we have to take insulin. Some people may just experience the lung, part of it. Some might have the digestive and the lung. Some might get diabetes, might not get diabetes, but we all face lung decline at some point or another, and that's the biggest challenge that we all have to overcome. So exercising, doing our medications, the CF Foundation, like I've stated, is working on medications to improve our lives, and they're doing an awesome job, and that's through donations and help from people like you. By taking these new meds and doing all your treatments and everything, it helps decrease the chance of lung infections, which ultimately causes scarring, which ultimately leads to lung function decline. And so when you start getting down to a certain point, you really start getting in trouble. So you want to try to stay healthy, keep exercising, do your best, do your meds, to push that off as far into the future as you can. It can be complicated, it can be confusing, but there is hope. 2 years ago, I had a double lung transplant down at Brigham and Women's, and I couldn't have gotten through all that without support from my family and friends and the CF community, especially all the doctors, surgeons, nurses. Very grateful for everyone who's helped me and who's gotten me this far. With that said, too, I had to put in a lot of work as well. So, you've got to stay focused and stay positive and just keep pushing every day. Every day you just keep pushing. I've got a wife, her name's Erin. I've got 2 young kids, Lily who's 9 and Aiden who's 5. Life's pretty good right now, but it was pretty chaotic and hectic there. In and out of the hospital, 2-week stays, doing IVs, 10 liters of oxygen 24/7, BiPAP machines, doing my vests, doing my meds, doing my inhalers, doing my nebulizers. There's a lot that goes with this disease. Most people don't see, it's all at home behind closed doors. You see people, that look fine. People would look at me and say, "Oh, you look great," but on the inside, you're literally dying, and that is hard. There was a long time where I really literally couldn't get off the couch because I just couldn't breathe. And that is unfortunately where this disease takes you, is down a path where your lungs just don't work anymore. And you wouldn't believe how difficult that is. I think one of the biggest things that has kept me going for so long was being active outdoors and physical. I've always loved rock climbing, camping, and just being outdoors. And I would highly recommend that to everybody with CF and without CF. Just get out there, exercise, be healthy, eat the right foods, and you'll be much better off, trust me. I'm going to leave a bunch of links down at the bottom of this video here so you can go back and check it out later and just click right to those pages. You're helping the future generations of people with CF to live a longer, stronger, healthier life. Thanks again, everybody. And before I leave, I just want to give a special thanks again to all of the medical professionals that have helped me and are helping many other people in the CF community in southern Maine. It means so much to me, and you guys have done so much. I encourage that when this video is done, that everybody give a warm round of applause for everybody that has helped everybody with CF here. They work day in and day out, and they are passionate and they are committed to helping people with CF in this community. And without them, we wouldn't be where we are. And I know that we all appreciate everything that you guys do. Thank you so much. Everybody have a great night. I appreciate it. Thank you for allowing me to speak. Take care.